Y'all want to know what I was involved in getting ready to leave out when you're an owner operator and a truck driver? Stay tuned, I'll show you.
Oh, do da day, do da,
What's up, everybody? Terrestrial Trucker, getting ready to go out tomorrow. This is what I do. I sit at my computer desk. I've got the windows open, chilling out with the backyard, the fresh breeze coming in. Got my chairs out there trying to freshen up because our other cat decided he wanted to use the bathroom on every one of our freaking porch chairs. Yeah, so Fox is now with a new home right now. For some reason, he's been beating up on Thor. Every time I bring him back home, he wants to beat up on Thor, and we ain't having that. So he found him a new home. He's been there for about 2 weeks and has been doing just fine. So that's a good thing. At least he didn't go somewhere he's not going to be loved. He is with a good home. And they say he's absolutely doing wonderful, and they love him to death. So that's a good thing. And it's with someone my wife works with, so that's even better. So we know he's going to be taken care of. But yeah, when I'm home, I jam Pandora and I work on computer work. Got to process my payroll. I'm entering everything, expenses, everything into computer. Yes, I am going through bull mess, lots of statements and receipts and everything else. And I'm making sure I get everything entered in, going through all the bank statements, every credit card statement, everything that I've got. Make sure everything is entered in. As I said, in this Trucking Pro, you can enter in all your stuff. I love it to death. I love having two monitors because it makes it easier. All your expenses and categories. You know, like I've got church contributions, cash, trailer lease, transflow fees, trailer insurance, truck PMs, parts, payroll services, IRS service, Georgia Department of Revenues. All this stuff is categorized, entered in here. You can pull it up by categories, look it up. Like if I want to look at my accountings, I can pull up what I've done in accountings, what I've spent in APU services, what I've spent in bank drafts, contributions. I can pull up everything that I've done in here. Employee benefits, Georgia Department of Labor, everything, health insurance, interest on credit cards, life insurance, laundry, cleaning, load and unload fields, meat and entertainments, oils and additives, because I buy a lot of Lucas and all this stuff. So here's Lucas and all this. So I love this program. It makes it easier when you go to do your stuff. It's better. And then all I do is I print out my reports for the month, for each month, attach it to all my receipts and statements, bank statements, credit card statements, and send all this to the accountant and let them deal with all that. So it makes it a little easier because it's all categorized. So the program, y'all, you can't beat it. But this is what my days meant. Wifey's at work, so I'm sitting here dealing with all this mess. Then I'm going to go pack up the truck, take everything to the truck. That way tomorrow morning I've got to jet out of here about 6. Because I have to be on the other side of freaking Atlanta by Gainesville to load Monday morning. Which, by the time you get this, it'll be, we don't know. So I have to deal with that. And then turn around. It's a 2-stop pickup and deliver in Oklahoma City. First stop is northwest, east of Atlanta in Gainesville. Then the second stop is just west of Atlanta. So then I got to come right back down through Atlanta to load over around Brennan, close to Carrollton, Georgia, Villarica, somewhere around there. So, yeah. So that's going to suck. So I got to get up and jet out of here early. I don't want to have to fight with trying to load my clothes, my food, and everything in trucks. So I'm doing that today once I get all this computer stuff done. The thing truck drivers go through, y'all. Everybody thinks you just have to get in a truck and steer the wheel. That's all you got to do. No, there's more involved in truck driving than holding that freaking steering wheel. Especially if you're an owner-operator and you have expenses that you pay for. Yeah. And you're incorporated like I am. I have my payroll taxes, and everything else. I use ADP payroll service. But I still have to process my payroll every single week. I have me and my wife on salary. We're officers of the business. So, but I still have to process it every week. Then I still break it down and enter everything in our paycheck stubs and then break it all down in my computer so it's easy for my accountant. Print him out payroll reports, but I still put it so I can actually visually see it in my computer. How much I'm spending on Georgia Department of Revenue and Georgia state taxes. How much I'm spending in freaking federal taxes. So it's easy for me to look it up. Granted, I can go on the internet and look at it through ADP. But if I enter them every week when I do payroll, it's right there in my computer. I can just pull it up without internet. Just, okay, well, I've spent this much in freaking IRS sending the United States Federal Treasury all this money so they can send it to the illegals and pay the $450,000 for each immigrant. No, excuse me. We're not going to use the word immigrant. We're going to say illegal person who crossed the border under the Trump administration. Yeah. Get $450,000. Yeah, I'm venting. I'm pissed. I'm pissed that I bust my butt, work hard for all this freaking money that I send this federal government, and they're going to use it to give $450,000 to illegals. They better not even think about passing that. Every freaking senator and congressman better vote no on this bull mess. Whoever the stupid people are, I hope they get voted out of office in the midterms. I really do, because this is ludicrous. What gives them the right to give people whose first action into our country was break our law? And we're going to reward them? We're going to reward them. Our military veterans don't even get this kind of money. People who have died on the battlefield, their family doesn't even get this kind of money. Yet we're going to give it to people whose first action in our country was to break the law to come in. They didn't go through a port of entry. They didn't fill out all of these, visa requests and all this other bull mess. Whatever they're called. Freaking, I don't know. I'm having a brain fart right now because I'm so pissed off. Yeah, anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. The paperwork to stay in a country, to claim hardship, all this other BS. I can't remember, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know the thing. I'm going to be like Joe Biden. The thing. The thing. Yeah, So you're going to take our hard-earned money that we are busting our butt for, making it harder for us to get groceries. Our shelves are more bare. It's costing me a lot more to fill up my freaking tank, let alone the semi. That's insane. It's costing us a lot more to fill up my wife's freaking vehicle to get back and forth to work. I can imagine what's going to be over the next few months to fill up the semi. It's going to be worse. And it's not like the rates are going up to reflect it. They're not wanting to raise the rates to reflect the cost of fuel. So it's not even staying in comparison. So, yeah, I'm upset. Anyway. Yeah, well, I guess I'm going to finish this work so I can get up there and get the truck packed up. And we'll check back with you in a little bit. And it's always sweet when you come out from doing paperwork to see your kiddies enjoying the fireplace. See them actually sitting there getting along, getting warm. And of course, as soon as I go up here and start packing the truck, they are absolutely going to be like, hey, where you going, Dad? Come on. Thor's going to be like, go, play. But yes, I have finally finished paperwork after I've been on it since my wife left at 11 and it is now, 3:40 p.m. Oh, paperwork is rough, but this is the life of an owner operator. I'm sure my kiddies are going to enjoy their fireplace time, getting some cuddles and some warmth up there with the cat tree. They seem to like that place. But yeah, when we go and we get ready, I try to get it all. Now I've got to get my ice cream. I've got to get my chicken salad, cookies and things. But as y'all can see, this is what it's like. We've got paperwork, my laptop and all. We got my truck tag I need to put on the pickup. I got Thor some cat food. All the laundry's done. New 12 packs or 24 packs of Diet Dr. Pepper. We have muffins because we got to have muffins. And of course, all right, y'all, I'm going to break down and show you the fun stuff. Yes, my baby got me some more stuff from Ulta for exfoliating, exfoliating scrubbers. More stuff, and she always gets me all this stuff from Ulta. Dry shampoo, so hey, if my hair's looking bad and I don't get a shower, hey, here's dry shampoo. You know, she always wants to keep me beautimous because she gets all these samples and everything else because, you know, she's good like that. She spends a lot of money in Ulta. They love her to death. So, yes, there's all that. Of course, we've got 2 liters. We have Reese's. We have more cases of CD from Lonesome Road Ministries that they send me. So I'm going to put that. Bring another one of those in the truck to hand out and leave out if the truck stops in the rest. And of course, look at this. Thorbug. We have Thorbugging down here. Like, hey. He's like, are we getting ready to go, Dad? No, I'm getting ready to go. You're going to stay here. So tomorrow, all I have to do is grab him. I'll have my food already packed up in the truck. Laptop will already be set up in the cradle, all ready to go. My GPS will all be set. Everything will be set up to go. So all I have to worry about is him. Get up, give me a shower, get dressed, and then go fight Atlanta morning traffic. Yeah. So this is what I was involved when you come home and you're home for a week, which actually I've been home about 10 days. Paycheck's gonna suck. Yeah, paycheck's gonna suck losing 10 days, but it is what it is. I needed some time with the wifey. Needed some time here at the house. Get the pickup tag and all that done. Emission test done. Thor's down here by my feet like, Dad, are we going somewhere? Because he knows when this stuff is packed, it's time to go. So yeah, that's my baby. Down here at my feet. Yep. Gotta love Thorbug. Thorbug loves to get his cat hair screwed everywhere. But anyway, y'all, we're going to get this stuff packed up in the old red Ford F-150, the shit beater. Yeah, I said the S word. Because, yeah, it needs some work. But it's a 2000. It got kind of ragged out. Been sitting in the sun for years. Not working, not running. But now it's good to go. So, yeah. Let's get this day over with. I'm ready to get back home and call it a day and then just chill out for the rest of the day so I can get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Woo! Yeah. Well, there's my old truck parking lot where I had when I first moved up here to Dallas. But they didn't have any spots available, so we are at this other spot. Woohoo! Go through this light and then we there. Oh, I missed my street bike. Looks like a Yamaha. Yep. Yamaha. I had Suzuki. Missed my yellow street bike. Man, I had a good yellow street bike, yellow helmet, yellow jacket. But that is no more. And we is here. And this makes it good. Somebody's coming up, so I'm going to jump out and enter the code in. That's cool. That makes things easier. Yes, it does. And there's Big Green right there, y'all. Got a little security this place. I bet my Cadillac converter don't get stolen here. And we got Big Green here. Yep. And of course, we have all my stuff I unpacked in here. We will get this loaded up in here. I've already checked my oil and all that when I was here the other day, so I don't have to worry about that. So that's a good thing. When I was here, what was I doing? I had to grab something here the other day. And I was double checking, make sure that everything was good. We're gonna make sure it starts. Since I changed the fuel pump on the APU, she got plenty of battery, fresh battery, so she's good. So in the morning time, I don't have to worry about anything. Woo, Lord, it is snowing. Man, when it fired up, the black soot, she spit out, man, all in my hair, all in my eyes. I don't know if y'all can see the black soot on my arms. It's all over my shirt. Yeah, she fired it up. She did. Man. Let's see if it gives anything. Look at all that. Woo, Lord. Buddy, she is cleaning out them pipes, isn't she? Man. a bad mistake. Woo, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, y'all, we're going to get loaded up. We hope everybody's having a good weekend, and we'll catch y'all tomorrow.
You can't touch this.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this.